Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time for the big reveal. Our first prompt is, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Vote away. Okay, next one. A good name for a Christian water park. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First one. What a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. Ready, set, vote! Next, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Put in your votes. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time to share. First up, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, what a turtle looks for in a mate. And next, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Cool, let's see what's what. The first prompt is the title of an unreleased Air Bud movie. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt, a terrible name for a street drug. Vote now. Your next prompt is, the booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. And vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. All right, here's the board. Let's give out some medals. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well, I'll score the game by hand, I guess. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip. Let's put up those quips. Number one on the list, the devil's biggest complaint about hell. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Okay, vote. Up next, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Time to vote. Next up, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Get to voting. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. let's start this show. Prompt number 1 is surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, the way to celebrate being honored as Zoo Employee of the Month. And vote. Up next, the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Vote away. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Moment of truth. Award your medals. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Silver and gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. Okay now. First question. Which character from Cats is skilled in magic and dancing? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What should I do with all these leftover bones? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Ties are no fun, but it does let me punish more people. And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. How about this? Which of these venomous snakes can be remembered by the phrase, red and yellow kills a fellow? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. What a waste of expensive poison. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. Let's do a fighting game question, but let's make it about the most important part. Blanca from Street Fighter has what color hair? Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Nothing says, yep, you're probably going to die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Come on. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I think we all saw that one coming. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Alright, next question. Let's see if you've been living underneath a rock. Lin-Manuel Miranda is the creator of which musical? Who said this? I have a surprise for you! Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. I should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Whoopsie, you done messed up.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their phones as controllers. I don't really understand the technology. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Tragic. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say... No.
He's right behind you.
Oh, no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay, first question. Who painted Girl with the Pearl Earring? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Commence cutting. You do know that. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. I've got more questions for you. InGen was the evil company in what film franchise? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. You will be judged. Las Vegas. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It feels good to tear others down. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No! The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. Singing. It's like screaming, but not as pretty. Luciano Pavarotti was what type of singer? And the correct answer is... this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Brace yourself. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Here's another one. How long is a furlong? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum in the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. Was this too much for your brain? Hit send. And voila! Look familiar? How did you do? But did anyone do just a little better? Now that's what I'm talking about. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hawaiian Islands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Can you stay out of the shadows? Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Instagram filters. Here comes the next question. Girl Scout cookies. That ghost is gonna get ya. Rodents. Events in a decathlon. Ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Academy Award for Best Original Song. Before the others catch you. Subatomic particles. Wow, I'm impressed. So many kills. Band with 3 members.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. My likes include t-shirts and fighting. My dislikes include seafood, negativity, and mind games. Life is too short. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. On to drawing number 2. Good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. Keep those slogans coming. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Good. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus five. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Versus attack. Winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Begin writing. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fight. A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus... fight each other. What if it isn't a winner? So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... I want you to fight. Time moves so soon. Well, personally, I like this one. We have a champion. My bloodlust is sated. And I finally have something to wear to my cousin's wedding. It's in Nantucket. Oh, talk about wedding country.